Hi everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today we'll be talking about guides to finding Ausbildung places in Germany. So if this is your first time watching my video, I'm Ifi Chris and I hope you do enjoy the ride. I've gotten a lot of questions about Ausbildung in Germany and how can someone make application or how can someone access this information or where there are possible Ausbildung places available. So I'm going to try and show you guys a website that I use personally. I didn't do Ausbildung though, but I've used it once in a while to check for what Ausbildung options are there. So you go to your Google, as you can see my screen, and you type in. So for me, I already know the site. However, I'm just going to type in Ausbildung in Germany. Hopefully it shows something. I don't know if it will. But let's see. Okay, this site that is just showed now is the site that I'm trying to take you guys to. So I think I'm just going to type in ausbildung.de so that it's just that simple. So you type in Ausbildung. Ausbildung.de. Sorry, I spoke German there. Ausbildung.de, and then you load the page. So for me, I don't personally need to change it to English because I do understand German. I can leave it, or you can actually decide to change it to English through Google Translate. But most times I don't like Google Translate because sometimes the translation is messed up. So I'm going to leave it like that because I don't think there is an English option here, but let's look through and see if we can find something. So I'm not seeing any English option. However, let me try to also make it I always advise people when you want to do this, always go to desktop site. So for me, I'm not using my laptop at the moment, and that's why I want to change it to a desktop site so that you guys will have a clear view and a wider variety of what it looks like on a laptop. So we have seen here, you can, as I mentioned, you can change your language, your preferred language here using Google Translate option and select English, and you go. So let's look at, you can see where they wrote VAS. So VAS is like, what exactly are you looking for? I think most people have shown interest in nursing, so I'm going to do like Krankenpflege. There are different names that they call Krankenpflege actually, and then we can just make it Pflege, and you choose where. So one thing I tell people, especially those that are interested in areas that have a wide variety of options where you can apply for Ausbildung, I always tell people to decide, okay, which city do you want to go to. Now I want to state the fact that it's not a must that you have to go to the popular cities, Munich, Hamburg, or Berlin. There are so many other good cities that are available that you can as well find a place. So for me, I would advise people, if for example people that want to do nursing or for professions or careers that have a lot of opportunity, to think about, okay, which city do I want to go to. So I'm going to use leave Hamburg here, and you see it actually gave me some examples, but I'm just going to type general, and as you can see here, the occupation, that's the Berufe, we have Pflegefachmann or Pflegefachfrau, and also we have Gesundheits- and Krankenpflege Helfer oder Helferin or Helferin. Yeah, so you can actually choose any of these two options, and let's say for example I'm going to choose Gesundheits and Krankenpflege Helfer, and it takes you, I'm going to remove this Google Translating option so you can see what, and then we go to Suchen, and then if you want further options like filters, you can check what from this list when you want to your earliest start date, which is frühester Beginn, which branch. So branch Ausbildung. There is also Beruf Ausbildung, which is choose career and stuff like that. And then we can see that it gives us Gesundheit und Krankenpflegehelfer. There are 165 free Ausbildung plates, and you can simply just select zum Berufs profile, so for it to take you to the profile of this Ausbildung. So as I mentioned, there are 165 free Ausbildung plates, so you just have to select this, and it takes you to all the options that you have. So we can see, and it actually shows you how many places are available, how many spots are available in each let's call it company, hospital. Yeah, so you can see this one, for example, there's Ausbildung as Krankenpflegehelfer, and there's actually 10 free places available. There is 6 in this one that is in Lübeck. So they give you when the start date would be and where the place is, and that's how you can go through and then be able to then see what their requirements are. So I'm going to open one for us to see. Let me go with the one with 25 free places, and you can say to so for them to take you to the site for that. You can see they give you a little bit about the information. You can actually go and see the company, and that is this option of Tun Unternehmen. And furthermore, you see Bewerbung starten, so start your application. You see where it is in Berlin, which is surprising. I don't know why they are showing me Berlin. So, and you can see that the earliest start date is actually 1st of April, so that will be next year, 2022. What your school, the school certificate that you need. Oh, but this is actually 1 year, so it's different. But you have to know that there's a difference between Krankenpflegehelfer and Krankenpflege. So there are two different things. So I think Krankenpflegehelfer is like nursing assistants and stuff. So you just see it, they explain to you what it is, what you'll be doing, and if there is payment. Because I've mentioned this fact that you get paid for most Ausbildung in Germany to learn for the duration of your Ausbildung. So, for example, for this post, you need a B1 German certificate, and yeah, and then let me see. Okay, there is a payment. So in that 1 year, you'll be earning 1,089 euros 91 cents, and that's it. You can send your application directly by clicking on Bewerbung starten, and it will take you to the site, or you can actually send your applications here. And yeah, that's it for this. And you can, there's also so many other options. It's not just Krankenpflege, this option. So now you can see that there is the option when you click on those 3 bars, and you can see Ausbildung Plätze, that's Ausbildung places. You see Berufe, that's career, and you can see the popular career choice. You can see the best paying career choice, and you can actually search for Ausbildung places based on careers. So we can go to Berufe A to Z in case you don't know, okay, what other options are there for Ausbildung, because I think most times people think it's just nursing. However, there are many other options, and then you get to see so many different ones, and also how many openings are there for the Ausbildung. So you can see so many. You just have to then find out, okay, which one. There's also Chemie Laborant, that's I don't want to say, not chemical, chemist assistant or something, like in the lab, yeah. And you can see there are so many options, and for those that like lab stuff and they want to go into lab but don't want to study, there is also the option of Biologie Laborant, there's Medizinische Technische Laboratorium Assistance, there's Medizinische Technische Assistant. So there are a lot of options. So you can go through these sites for those that are interested in doing an Ausbildung and send your application. So I do hope that this video has been able to help you have an insight of the where you can find opportunities, Ausbildung opportunities that you can send your applications to. Remember to read the requirements so that you make sure you have the requirements that they're asking for before you send your applications. So that's it for me today. I just said, because I've gotten a lot of questions and I wanted to do a video based on this. Let me know if you have any questions. Drop it in the comment section, link below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. And remember, if you're not yet subscribed to my channel, I don't know what you're waiting for. Just subscribe to my channel and don't forget to put on your notification bell on, so that whenever I upload a video, you'll be notified. Alright guys, see you next time with my new videos. I hope you did enjoy this and do have a nice weekend ahead. Take care and have fun. Bye.